Over 350 Ward 8 residents. I've hired over 100 returning citizens. And so I believe my experience is what's needed on the council right now to help change Ward 8 to the place that it should have always been many years ago. One of the things that I'm very proud to see today is that there are so many people supporting Black lives that hasn't been done before. All over the world. It matters. And I'm proud to see that right here in Washington, D.C. We've had protests and peaceful rallies day to day that reminds everyone, reminds our children. Our children may not have known. There's still some teenagers that haven't known what our ancestors went through to get us to today. So I want to do my part by helping change the ward that it supports all of the residents in Ward 8, not just a few. And one of the things that I learned when I was in the military, I served during the Lebanese War, and the fight that came as a result of that war, what I learned is that the people that are closest to you in your community are the ones that you need to protect. Those who come from afar, unless they are there to support you, you need to reject. We need to let them know that we stand together. We support our Black women. We support our children. We support our Black businesses. I'm ashamed to see that in this city of over 1,700 small businesses, less than 10% of those 1,700 are working on city-funded projects. I intend to change that. There's some people that want to know, how is it that myself comes from the world of business that wants to get into politics? And what I saw was there was not enough support and real fight for the people who live here. No longer could I stand by. It's just like the protests. I couldn't stand by and watch another 4 years go by, knowing very well I can't make the change. I can't be bought as a slave, and I darn sure ain't gonna be sold as one. So when it comes to the opportunity for the people of this ward, I will be that candidate that can take a stand to make sure that we are included in opportunity. We need to reduce our unemployment rate. We need to reduce our poverty rate that hasn't gone down in the last 4 years. We need to heavily invest into mental health studies. Many people do not know that a child between the age of 2 and 5 that's involved in some sort of trauma when they're younger, they themselves, oftentimes, if they survive, they carry that trauma into their teenage and adult years. That's potentially the next crime, victim or cause of crime. So I want to share one last thing with you. Some people ask me and said, why is it that you think you don't have a degree, you haven't been to college, why is it that you think you could be the next council member for Ward 8? And I said, well, I do have a PhD. Other people have PhDs, I got one too. And I'm poor, I'm hungry, and I'm determined to be the best candidate for Ward 8. Thank you. Thank you.
How's everybody doing?